I could go now. So yes, done and done. Are you done?
Almost.
Nice. On our way to the airport. You excited?
Yeah.
On the way. Got all the backpacks, everything else is in the trunk.
Is that yours?
Yeah. What was stinky, Sam? What was stinky?
All the parts
Where?
in cab.
That's crazy.
We should take pictures.
We should. Look, I'm recentering. It's a video. I'll take a screenshot.
Why is it so square?
Hey, hold on, come here. Okay. Another screenshot. Okay. So we just made it to the gate right now. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I don't know what they're saying in Spanish. All right, Gab. What'd she say? Tell us. What did she say?
She's calling for certain customers to come to gate 525. One of them is named Ricardo.
All right, Ricardo. If you're seeing this, I hope you made it to the gate. That is. Okay, so we made it to the gate. We're just chilling right now. It's 4. Our boarding is at
4:15.
4:15 is the boarding? Okay. Takeoff is like at 5:15, so I guess that makes sense. I was gonna do an interview with my sister, but my dad called. Okay, Gab. Alright. Interview with Gabriel. Okay, so how was your...
I'm mid-process right now.
Excuse me, we're in the middle of an interview, ma'am. God, some people.
Half on, half off for you.
Okay, so how was your morning? How was the ride over to the airport?
Well, I woke up at 7:20. I had a couple of errands to run, so I've been up all morning running around getting things ready with the one and the only, Ma'am Raggy. And it's been pretty stressful, pretty disastrous. The ride over here, there was traffic. There was a car accident on the highway. And on top of that, there was just normal traffic and construction. So we arrived late, actually, by about an hour. And check-in was a while. And yeah, it was a pretty stressful, hard morning.
Yeah, fair. But at least we made it with plenty of time to spare.
Over 100 hours to spare.
So true. How long were you restless for this trip? How long were you super excited for and you're like, I can't wait to go?
I actually haven't processed the fact that we're going to Peru yet. I usually process these facts when I'm on the plane, on the way there.
Yeah.
When the reality sinks in that I can't leave the plane. There's instances possible. That's when it sinks in that I'm leaving the country.
You know what? That makes sense. I think for me, it's kind of the same thing. It's like a little surreal right now. I think I'll really it'll sink in once I'm actually in Cusco. I'm like, holy shit, it's like actually a different place.
Exactly.
Because other than that, it's like everything's fucking Toronto to me.
Yeah, like we're still in Canada. So it's hard to be excited.
Yeah.
I don't know until we actually leave.
So true. Once we leave, I'm gonna be depressed on the plane. There might be tears coming out. All right. So what are your thoughts on our first international, and by international I mean not just US, but like not North America trip as friends and potentially deep lovers?
Our first intercontinental trip is because in case we needed it for things. Our first intercontinental trip as friends is going to be super exciting. This really cements our friendship and our best friendshipness, because you truly don't travel internationally without anyone else, you know?
So true.
And now we're bro homies for life.
So true.
And our sweet love will make it cemented even more in Peru.
We might kiss later.
You can't cheat in international waters.
It's true. That's international law too. Cemented. Okay, now it's time for the interview with none other than Sam Braga. All right, so how was your morning? How was the whole process of getting ready and coming to the airport? I know it was different for you since you had to come from Windsor a day early. Talk me through that.
It was pretty chill until I got to Gab's place. Then everything became stressful because it's Gab. So
That's crazy. I didn't do anything.
yeah. So every time I asked if he had his passport, he would say no. So then which time is it gonna actually not be real, you know? Like,
so true.
Like
It's like the boy who cried wolf.
exactly. But so far it's been good. I'm very excited.
Very nice, very nice. So we planned this trip out like very early, right? We planned it out in like what, like May? So since then, like how excited have you been? Have you been in like super duper excited since May, or did it take time for everything to sink in?
I think it took time for everything to sink in. I was already super excited when I bought the tickets, but then I forgot about it. So now that we're here, I'm excited again. Yeah.
Very nice. So what are your thoughts on our first international, non-US trip as friends?
Well, I've already been on an international friends trip with Gab, but I'm super excited. It'll be crazy. It'll test the bonds of our friendship.
I think last time you were testing something differently.
The strength of the bed.
All right, very nice. I'm still waiting for Isha to finish her interview with my dad. But yeah. Are you nervous about planes, or will you be fine?
No, I'm fine. I've been on a 13-hour flight many times.
Will you be holding and squeezing Gab's hand to make sure he's safe during the flight?
No, it might be him holding my hand.
I see. He's the one that really needs a reassurance, so he
Yeah.
goes out reaching for it.
He definitely needs a helping hand.
Okay. All right. Isha's finally done the interview with my dad, so it's time for her interview with me. Okay, so none other than the iPad kid herself.
You're the iPad kid.
That's not true. She's always on her phone. Anyway, so we made it here. We planned this trip for a really long time. My question to you is, how long have you been super excited for this trip? Did it take time for everything to sink in, or were you immediately like, okay, I'm good? Like, I think we booked in May, so were you like, okay, June or July, fuck it, it's real, it's happening, like, let's go. Like, what was it? Talk me through it.
I was initially excited when we were booking things, and then life hit, so I was not as excited. But now that I'm sitting at an airport and I'm very close to actually boarding the plane, the excitement and the butterflies are kicking in.
Nice, nice. Okay, that's good. I forgot some of my other questions. All right. Okay, my other question is, what are your thoughts on our first international non-US and non-India trip?
Exciting. I feel like I'm going to another planet. I don't know what to expect, but I'm very excited. This is also our first trip without our parents. It's like the first international
Get
sibling
together.
trip.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's very exciting. It's very, I don't know, it's like a new horizon being seen.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that too. I'm like, damn, like this is like kind of like the first trip without mom and dad that you and I are going on. We talked a lot about that like before doing all that. Are you excited about the airplane ride? Because there's no entertainment. Are you gonna sleep, or what are you gonna do?
I'm not excited for the airplane ride on the shuttle here. One of the lady told us that have very low expectations, that the people are gonna be rude, like the staff. There's no food, no water, no entertainment. So yeah, I don't know how seats are going to be. If they're cramped, I probably won't even be able to sleep. But I heard LATAM, our second part, is actually really good. Free Wi-Fi on the plane.
Oh, really? Wait, that's crazy. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe, we can just watch like Netflix and shit on it.
Yeah.
But do you think the Wi-Fi is kind of like for business class or even for economy?
I think economy. I don't think she flew business.
We have something to look forward to. I'll be very disappointed if this doesn't pan out though, so let's see. Okay, thanks for your time. Alright, so we made it to Lima. I didn't record the other part because I was too busy. Isha's eating her caprice. What smoothie, what juice did you get?
Mango, passion fruit.
Mango passion fruit. He got some meat sandwich. This is his berry. This is my caprice and my coffee frap. Sam's being a typical American and getting KFC.
Actually, don't even eat KFC.
Typical American behavior, but we made it. Sorta. We're gonna eat, hopefully sleep, and then land in Cusco.
To admire how fascinating it is that we found Raph.
So true. Half asleep, like a sleeping beauty.
Don't you have to leave soon?
You brought board games?
hair roll.
I'm just drawing a part. There's a good part.
For yourself?
That's crazy.
Yeah, might as well. I'm bored and sad. You know how it worked though? Yeah.
No.
I have a booklet because I've forgotten the meanings of most of them.
We found Raph in a hopeless place.
Raph is doing tarot cards. I'll just shuffle them. I don't even know what
Okay, after many struggles, we made it here. Took a long time. Our flight got delayed from 9:25 to 10. There was a lot of interesting people we came across in the airport. Somehow, Ishwa and I were sitting next to each other. We're part of different boarding groups. Over here is a closed door behind Gab. That's where Raph's taking a massive dump. There's Gab doing whatever. Here's Sam eating. And here's Ishwa. All in all, not bad. Our main hotel somehow overbooked. So they put us in this hostel, but they said they'd eat the cost, but I'm pretty sure they came out net positives, but whatever, it is what it is. Everything kind of worked out. Raph lost his baggage, his check-in, but apparently it's actually coming later today. So we're probably gonna make a trip to the airport to get that for him. I wonder when though. Like, are we gonna go in the afternoon, or are we gonna go like in the evening? That's something I need to figure out, or we need to figure out. Yeah, I agree. I think we're gonna, so we're gonna now look into what we want to do. Like Sam said, based on proximity. There's a lot of things to do, but it definitely changes things a little bit. Like to getting money or SIM card, it's a little bit more of a walk, I think. But it's not too bad. Yeah, so one thing that I kind of wanted to talk about is the routing, right? Because we're in the San Blas. This is where we were technically going to end up towards the end, right? So we can kind of do the reverse where we can, I don't think it makes sense to do the pictures right now because that would take too long, especially because we're hungry. So I'm thinking we can just go to Plaza de Armas, get the ATV booked and out of the way. And then from there to the San Pedro market is like a 10-minute walk or something, or like an 8-minute walk. Or there we can get fruits or some other like small little snacks or even a lunch there. Whatever you can find that you want to try. And then we can get the SIM card done. Ishwa and I don't have cash, so if you guys really want food, then maybe one of you three can just pay for us, and then once we take out the cash, we can give it to you guys or something to make it more convenient. The dumbass is talking. Please ignore him. I will. The desert island is my bed.
But when I'm like, you gotta buy me dinner, he's all like, stop, you have your own cash. Well, let me put that in split one real quick.
I buy you dinner all the time. Only for the dessert after that you owe me.
This is where I will seductively lay Archie down. Is that where I will lay down like this? And then I'll be like, ooh! And then Archie will be here like this. And then it'll be like, wow, this solidifies our friendship. I need to like,
So true.
or I need to get holy water, put you in front of Jesus and exercise.
But you mean the crucified Jesus?
Yeah, surely.
I don't think he's come back as Jesus yet. So true. Down.
In fact, I'm gonna go take a shit in Archie's room and then come back down here. Pick up the place.
Actually,
Our bathroom is like out the door and a little bit to the left.
Yeah, so you can leave the door open and they'll air it out.
Right, also we're not in the fucking hotel, we're in the hospital, so that's great.
That's what I'm saying. Like they said they'll eat the cost, but I'm like, bitch, what cost? Like I'm pretty sure this is they're net positive.
Yeah. Might be because we're friends.
So true. It's because our flight got delayed. If we showed up on time, they were like, hey, yeah, here you go.
Do I need to do my hair?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I hope.
because I have hair gel.
Okay, so
What time is it?
It is. I don't have my watch anymore.
One.
we should eat.
So
before we just set up the room, because we're gonna be here for 5 days. We'll leave our suitcase underneath the toothbrush, anything like that, we'll leave that there. All our clothes will be under. And I think that's pretty much it.
Whose passport is that?
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, are you staying in this room, Raph? Okay.
You're not taking it with you?
I would bring it because they would want ID.
Okay.
Like even for Machu
It's like your
Picchu.
driver's license.
Yeah. Like for Machu Picchu and stuff, they're gonna want the
I
passport.
think you can leave the New York swag.
That's crazy.
I think the second shelf, that's where we can leave like our stuff if we need.
The paraphernalia.
And the charging's gonna be tough. 'Cause I don't know if those parts are gonna work.
There should be like a third one. Why is there only like two? What about the?
Behind the bed.
Yeah, but like,
Four in total.
but like this one won't work because there's two there.
Oh.
No, it won't work because like watch and phone. That one, whatever.
It's like awkward placement.
I mean,
Even
my
wire
watch
wise.
doesn't take that long to charge. If fully charges, I can just switch out.
Yeah, but well, yeah. Let's see. Because I feel like a lot of the time it's like you're gonna be tired, so you're gonna like put the watch in at the end of the day, and then you're gonna knock out.
Yeah.
But whatever. That's up to you guys to figure out.
Yeah. And I think backpack. That's the department.
All right, today was an eventful day. Right now it's 5 p.m. We're getting food. Lots of delays in the airport, so we got to our hotel at like 1:30, and then apparently that was full, so they took us to a hostel. We got sorted. We kind of communicated and figured out how we want to go where. We managed to get the ATV, so the best one was actually the one by beside the North Face, so that was good. Gab did a lot of translation. This guy was mentally checked out after like 3 people.
The fourth fucking guy was cheesed at me because I didn't want to buy for him. Okay, it's not my fault that your offer was ass. Okay.
Which one was it?
Yeah, his offer was like pretty bad, and like he didn't even get to the meat of it. He was just like, blah 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 blah. Here's the price. You in or what? And Gab's like, let me think about it. Let me talk to these guys. And he's like, they're right here. Talk to them here. So anyway, but we booked it. We're happy. And then since Raph lost his baggage,
I have it now.
yeah, Raph lost his baggage earlier, but luckily it came just a couple hours later. So he went with Gab to get it. Meanwhile, we went on a wild goose chase to essentially get money. That didn't work, so we went to like 2 ATMs and finally got the money. Went to the eSIM and SIM card, and during that, my beautiful iPad sister decided to basically begin to pass out, bloodshot eyes, being like, I'm gonna die. So then Gab and Raph had to like literally fucking run from the hostel to where we were, and then we barely managed to walk here. So we're getting a Thai Peruvian.
Why?
We're getting Thai Peruvian fusion food.
No, usually it doesn't. I'll go to the bathroom, but I'm sorry in advance.
You're not gonna wake me up if that's what you're worried about.
I just don't want to bother you.
No, I will sleep through anything.
It's true. Wait, I don't know if you can though.
Raph
makes funny noises.
Oh, now I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I snore.
Okay, I will sleep through anything.
Okay.
The thing is, if I get physically and mentally stressed, it gets worse. So good luck, because I have been through a lot today.
We're sick.
Oh, I thought you were just giving it to me.
Another one.
It's a taste.
It's crazy.
I need this. You know why? I have incredible stomach pain. Yeah, I already did. It's not coming out.
We're just going to the bathroom.
No. Go to the bathroom. It's not coming out.
Do you want Metamucil?
No, I'm burping it out.
But that's just to get fiber, no?
For me, it's a mental
It
thing.
helps me to.
Oh, okay.
Once I put it as a mental.
DBM. Google it. Or
What is what?
Like to
I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
All right.
He literally agreed. He said, "Okay, Sam."
You said okay, Sam, a lot.
It's true. I
Could have
do.
been for anything.
No, I specifically asked
All right.
him to change.
We got the what is it called? The bao something bao?
Yeah, Paku Bao.
Yeah, we got it from a bao, fully vegetarian. We're gonna try to cut it half with a butter knife. Who wants to do the honors?
No.
All right, Gabo. Here it goes. Very nice, very beautiful. You know what my code is? I wanted something that I wanted my code on my phone to be something like very easy that I could do with one hand, and I actually made it boob. I made the code be boob. Cause like I had like 0 something something and then I forgot it. So I was like, what's easy to remember? I have to stop recording. We all got our food. Sam got a type of soup with rice, so it's like a stew. This is quinoa with trout for Raph. Ishwa got the same thing as me, like kalumpa noodles. Gap got some barbecue food. And here's like my half-eaten kalumpa noodles. Alright. We're on our way back. I was carrying a whole crate of water bottles. What seemed like the most steepest fucking hill I've ever come across. Holy fuck. I'm pretty sure I was like 200 BPMs at one point. We're almost there now. It's the end of the night. We had some good food. We got debriefed on our Machu Picchu trip tomorrow. Super excited about that. Might do some post day 1 interviews and see how that goes.